Hey, what's up, everybody? It's my first vlog of the off season. It's November 21st, 2011. I'm about 3 weeks into the off season now, since my contest season, and you can say the transition since my last show has been pretty tough. Tough in a sense, as far as just everyday personal things. Things have come up in my life that's been needing attention, so been busy addressing those things. So I've kind of put training and my nutrition and that type of thing on the back burner. Just it's been hard to focus on that, dealing with some stuff. So I know everybody has issues in life, and I know it can be tough handling that. And then some people handle it in different ways. For me, I like to eat, and sometimes I eat too much, and I do that when I get stressed. So today I made a conscious effort to really buckle down and start really focusing on my food. So I've been trying to keep that in check today. But overall, yeah, the transition since my season's been tough. You can imagine, 47 weeks into a contest season, and then all of a sudden you go from having a goal of, Yorton Cup to all of a sudden you wake up on Sunday and there's nothing. There's no goals. So definitely need to find some goals here in the off season. I was looking to do some powerlifting, but like I said, things have come up as far as personal things. So gonna have to put those competitive goals as far as powerlifting on hold for a while. So I'm looking at maybe early 2012, maybe mid 2012. I may get into it, see how things are going at that time. So with that stuff going on, that's my main focus. The past 3 weeks has been pretty rough. Yeah, the reverse diet, that was kind of a no-go from the start. I really wanted to do it, but like I said, just too much going on, and I just think that would have been an added stress to me. And knowing me personally, I wasn't probably going to do well doing it, so it was probably just the best thing to do was to not do a reverse diet. And I did give myself a good 11-day diet break, but that continued on to now 3 weeks, and I'm about 15 pounds heavier than I was in the off season. I mean, in the contest season. I'm about 185 now, so I'd like to put the brakes on right here and not get any heavier than this. I actually wouldn't mind just taking about 5 pounds off of it. So goal is to stay right around 180. So that's what I'll be looking to do. As far as weightlifting, I have been getting in some weightlifting workouts. The first week I was just doing some basics, some deadlifts, squats, bench, and I was gonna go with that setup, just a basic setup, running those exercises. But Eric Helms, my teammate, coach, friend, he actually advised to do some 5-3-1. So I've been doing that since last week, and today I actually did overhead presses with that setup, and I filmed it. So I'll definitely throw those highlights in towards the end here. But so far I'm liking it a lot. With that, like today I did overhead press, and then on Tuesdays I usually do deadlifts, and then I do like leg extensions, toe press for accessory work. Wednesday I take off. Thursday I do some bench press, and then I sprinkle in some bicep work and lat work, and then on Fridays it's squats, and I do those just strictly by themselves. I don't add any accessories because that's pretty taxing. And then Sunday I try to do some fluff work, as far as just whatever body part I feel like doing, I'll sprinkle that in on Sundays. So that's pretty much what I've been doing as far as weightlifting. I'm probably going to just keep doing that until I get don't see any progress with it. But so far, like I said, it's only my second week, so I'm just going to stay on it for a while. Cardio, to be honest, I did some the first week, but the off season, but since then I haven't really gotten any. So definitely need to get at least 2 sessions in a week. So hopefully on Wednesday, when my day off of training, I'll get 20 minutes in, 20 or 30 minutes. So definitely need to be better about the cardio. Nutrition-wise, like I said, it's been pretty crappy lately. Like I said, today I hopefully getting the back of the swing of things. Been doing pretty well. No more cakes. I know everybody knows me as cake guy. It was fun while it lasted. It's not that I don't like cakes, but I got tired of them. So I know people love to post them on my wall and everything. It's all in fun, but yeah, I'm kind of just after 47 weeks of cakes, kind of burned out on it. So today I actually did a little bit of oatmeal and some Crispix cereal mixed in with some protein powder. So trying to eat a little bit more healthy, a little more grains. Not that I'm trying to be a clean eater or anything, just something different. Add in a little more fiber. There's not much fiber in the protein cake, so a little more fiber to my diet. Mentally, as far as the way I'm looking, with the added weight, it's kind of it's a tough transition. And actually, we got an email from a client that they just competed as well, and they put on maybe 5 pounds. And of course, with the added weight, you're not going to look as lean. Mentally, that can be kind of tough because you're used to seeing yourself shredded, conditioned, and all of a sudden, you look a little bit blurry. Some spots don't look as defined. Actually, it's kind of deceiving because you actually kind of look smaller once you get a little bit of body weight back on, a little bit of fat. So it could play tricks with your mind. You feel like you're getting small. So some guys are like, oh, I need to eat more, or other guys will say, I need to cut back because I want to get shredded again. So to me, it's just, I don't really particularly happy sitting at 185 and looking in the mirror, you're like, man, I don't see my abs anymore. Mentally can be frustrating. But I know in the back of my mind that, if I sit at 170, between 3 and 4, 5% body fat, that, the improvements I'm going to make is probably not going to happen sitting at that body weight. So you do need a little bit of a cushion. And, in order to make some gains, we all know that you got to be in some type of a caloric surplus at times, and being in a deficit or just maintaining is not gonna give you gains in the long run. So just know that it's frustrating to not look shredded anymore, but it's part of the process, and you have to do it in order to make gains. So I try not to let it get to me. It's taken me 3 weeks now to I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm okay with it. But like I said, I do want to get to 180. 185 is a little too heavy. I'd like to sit at 180, but yeah, I'm accepting to the fact that I'm not 170 anymore. I'm not in shredded condition. I can't get up on stage tomorrow and do another contest. If I was to try to do another contest, it'd probably take me months to get back up on stage, even from this point. So, to our client, I don't want to mention any names, but it's there's no way you've lost muscle size since 3 weeks. You're not going to lose muscle size, so that's not a concern. It's just a mental thing. You're used to seeing yourself, certain condition, then all of a sudden it's kind of dissipated a little bit, but it's part of the process. It's part of moving forward to your next season. So that's where the focus should be, is look back on your pictures, the shredded condition, appreciate the work you did for that. You worked hard for that, so really take it in, enjoy it, and now let's move forward. Let's get bigger, I should say. And part of the process, make some gains. Time to shred that up and see what you could do next time. So that's kind of how I look at it as far as that. And but yeah, let's get back to today. And today was a good training session. Like I said, I've been going through some personal things lately, and what better way to take some stress out than to have a good workout? I know some people handle life stresses by doing different things, yoga or watch TV, relax, meditate, whatever it is that helps you relax. For me, I've come to realize that getting into the gym and just getting myself just nasty in there and pushing myself and taking some of that stress out on the weights really helps. And right now I feel pretty good. So, and yeah, I just want to say to a special someone that dared me to move. Well, here you go. I pretty much got myself in the gym and I moved, and it felt good to do it and to do something that is my passion and something that I love and something that you got me. You inspired me to get up on stage to do it, and so yeah, this is for you. I went in there and I moved. So yeah, here's some 531 overhead press with sprinkled in with some accessory work, and I did that accessory work in HIIT fashion, high intensity training. I am old school. I'm an old school HIIT disciple, and I don't do it all the time anymore. But from time to time, when you want to take some aggression out, there's nothing better than HIIT. So, but anyway, until my next blog, keep training hard, smart, and naturally.